Thought they were going backwards. Alright. Hello, Mystic. How you doing? I hope fallen. 3:30 a.m. Not very responsible. I know, dude. Too busy watching conspiracy videos, man. All right. Well, hello, largest. All right. What do we got? Cold res. Damage, not very good one. Do we get? No. Yeah, honestly, pretty much damage is a kind of forgettable stat on GA. I'll be honest. It's not very good. Skim through this. This is something you like. A soundtrack to listen to it. I think that one was actually made by AI. I don't really mind AI music. It's just sometimes you can tell if the lyrics they ain't matching up. You know. We got what is it? Are you still playing First Ascendant though, Mystic? I'm gonna have to hop on that game sometime this week if you're down to play. Where's our consumables? We want what? Life. This one. This one. Where's the other one? Where's the last incense? Oh, also we can pop that other one. There's another incense that you can get. It's this one over here. Yes, we want to pop it. Well, we could actually. Do we want to get the Restless Rot? Do we have enough points to get the other one? Ooh, we're pretty rough on res right now, man. Probably should just also do some stuff to get extra up that side. Well, hello, Kelly. Have I had any screen flashes while finding Andariel? I haven't fought Andariel this season. Is there like some like glitch or something? It's a new map overlay. Did it not snapshot? Oh, or is it just, oh, it's a damage reduction guy. It's causing all the problems. Played Sorc? No, just Druid. What I'm going to do with the Druid, though, is I'm going to stick with the Druid for a while. And once we get to Paragon, like, 240, then we're going to play all the other classes. The reason why we do it this way is because, actually, I think that's the snapshot did not go through. Hopefully on the next Rhoda. Wait for it to drop off. Alright, there we go. We need to get Shroud of False Death eventually. That'll be like the last big upgrade for this build. feel like it's not even worth clicking on the shrines. Reason why is like, sometimes it messes up with the snapshot, I feel. Like I won't pay attention to it. No good. Oh, some chest armor. All of our glyphs for 69. We ruined it. In fact, we got like another level. Ooh, another level on the next run. Where are we at for abduct site right now? Oh, that's right. We have those. We have these. The tributes. We should use those real quick because that will give us like quick power, and these only take 2 minutes. So if it's like 6 minutes to do 2 runs, it's not too bad. It's like 6k abduct site. And then we can upgrade our weapons. Yes, get our weapons all the way up. It's a pretty big source of damage. What are our upgrades right now? Willpower, max life. We honestly probably want an overpower on most of these. Actually, you know what? Cataclysm, double damage. That's what we actually want. That is the prime premium stat over there. But I'm not going to worry too much about it. Did we at least get it once? Okay, we got it once in there. This one we could, in theory, reset. Because like that's probably the biggest source of damage. But honestly, I'm just going to keep on going. All right. Oh, it's not snapshotted properly. Unlucky. There we go. We'll know if it's properly. I like it, Dredge. Having a little bit of fun with it. It's a nice break from the other games that I was playing for a while. Probably play some new games tomorrow. Alright, so mess with the snapshot. Go next on this? Oh, wait. That 15 billion right there? Do you guys see that? There's a 15 bill. Did PoE 2 get a new update? You know, I haven't checked PoE 2's updates. Just melting everything, man. I want to try Shred really bad, but that requires us to get... what do we need to get a new one on that? Is it shape-shifting skills? Could keep some of the stuff. I guess we'd want to swap Overpower on Amulet. Probably would just run that other Druid Amulet. Probably keep in Cataclysm. It's 100x. I mean, there's not too many swapping. It's just what, weapon? Maybe we can swap to that today. We also have to roll off the overpower on the stats for all crit. It would be some work. Why does it seem faster? You have the witch powers. The witch powers will definitely make things faster. Because your character is much stronger, right? You're able to go through the content and delete stuff way faster. We're just breezing through this thing. What points? We have 1. What snapshotting is, and if it's something, yeah, you definitely should check it out. I just, like my most recent vid, I'll link it. There. If you just go to my most recent vid, right there, I linked that for you, Weepy. Just go to the most recent vid, it'll explain the snapshotting. It is 100% important. If you don't do it, you do like 100 times less damage. I'm not even over exaggerating. It's a big difference. We're not friends on Diablo? I have a friends list that gets full, so if I remove you guys, it's no other reason. It's just I give away items all the time for people. Like if anyone needs this, it's free.
See some steel you need? What's left, you ask?
But yeah, there's a max limit on a friends list, so I have to like remove people sometimes, but it's no worries. We got that 2,000 extra dope site. Ooh, yes, we did. So yeah, oh, we know we should try to get as an upgrade. Let's get this. Let's see what is it. Come on, the ultimate damage. Okay, it's a good one though. It's at least damage reduction from close. That's good. But I don't really want to reset the master working anymore. All right, so we have what, 3 things maxed out. Guess we should just finish this. Did I grind more with them? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Like last night, did we play more? I haven't, like, as far as doing the mythic runs, the last thing that we got was like the Harlequin, and I just stopped doing it. Dude, we did a couple of Zero. I got this. This was a really good pickup last night. Really godly drop. I kind of want to play Shred now, to be honest. I mean, we can swap to it. It's what? Gloves? We can maybe go swap to it. It'd be good to do a little mix up. I wish you could make this area like your favorite, but you could just like go right to it, you know. Thank you, Riceland. Thank you. Forgot. It always resets itself. Because I use like a third-party app for it. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Wait, we're gonna activate our buff, and then we're ready to go. Oh, did it snapshot wrong? I think it snapshotted wrong. Sometimes I swear it just glitches, because like, there's no reason why we didn't get that to properly like snapshot.
Will be tested now.
Now it's properly snapshotted. Hello, Christ. How you doing? Oh yeah, okay, my bad. If I usually like work on a video, I usually just appear offline. It's because sometimes people are like, "Hey, do you want to go do some like you know, Duriel runs or something?" I'll be like trying to record a vid. But it should be online now. When the new update come out? The last update, probably on Tuesday. Last newest update, it added the, what today's today? I don't even know what day today is. Is today Tuesday? Oh, today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. I'm supposed to do some server maintenance at some point today too. But the last newest update that we got was the buff to Restless Rot, which was like, I don't know, a couple days ago. I think it was on the 24th. So that's the new update. Basically more rot, but you get less loot. If you want to see like the video on it, that's also uploaded. Using Doomstorm, That was a fun build in Season 5. But this is Infinite Cataclysm. What's up, Riv? Am I up to date with Castlevania? Dude, I haven't watched it at all, Riv. But how you doing, my friend? What's in the update? There are less loot drops from root holds. So you get less loot. But in return, you do get a nice benefit of more of the Restless Rot, so it's this stuff. They also fixed a bunch of the bugs. How well is the DPS? I mean, I'm not sure how to answer the question. How well is the DPS? Is one shot in pretty much everything. Doing this to get Abduct Sight. We should go to max on this one. Yeah, it's kind of like Season of Blood. It's weird. In this area, it makes a really weird sound. I don't know, Riv. Maybe in 2026.
Someone is a little sussy baka this here, huh?
Back into D3? I don't know if I'll go back into D3 Riv, to be honest.
Such a pity.
We didn't snapshot. We have to re-snapshot it.
I forgive you, child.
But we're done with it. It's finished. Dragon King comes out in like March or May? Something 6th. All I know is it's not right now, otherwise I'd try it out. Alright, so let's go salvage these things, and then we could do some more of the Restless Rot farming. I think that'll be fun. Get some extra gems later. We could also technically get gems, like, as far as, like, the actual gems. That'll be something we can also look forward to. So it's not new, it's the old update. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Jordan. If you want like the patch notes, where is it? They didn't even have. I think they call it the hotfix. Where is it? Where's it? Is Pure Diablo posted? But yes, no, they've. Okay, there's another more recent update than this post. Where is it? Usually they post a source in this one. Where's source? But basically, to go over the update, there is more Restless Rot. That is the newest update that we have. And then on top of that, there's supposed to be another update that comes out also. You can see they're performing maintenance here. Now, I'm not sure what is in this update that's coming out. I don't know if that's a Blizzard thing or just if it's a Diablo specific one. The build Mac is linked in the bio if you need it. Yeah, Monk, it's on Mobalytics. Titan Quest. We don't have an official release date, but I'm glad you're enjoying the game, Christ. I'm having a lot more fun with this season. But like, I'll be honest, I don't really like the Paragon grind. I wish they made it a little bit faster, because I want to play all the classes. I think that's a lot more enjoyable. Back on PoE. We can maybe play PoE sometime this week. My first goal is to finish this. We get to Paragon like 2:30-ish, and the build will be pretty much done.
Killers are likely still.
Oh, does going on a mount wow. Going on a mount does your snapshots. Oh. It's very interesting. Okay. And we should also we could make a vid later on all of the pale marks. I probably have so many to spend too. How much pale marks are we at right now? Let's see. 1,000. Wow, that's actually quite a bit. But we need to also go and salvage real quick. I'm going to stay in the same instance by just going and salvaging here. More Restless Rot. Plow. That's like the good part. There is less loot though from root holds. Where's the salvage? Alright, there it is. I'll put like a screenshot of it somewhere. Let's see if I can find the actual post. Usually they'll post the, let's see if they put the source. Did they not even post the sources anymore? Oh, here we go. It just says hotfix. Yeah, I know what the update is though. It's more Restless Rot. That's basically what you need to know, which is good. Overall, it's something that I think everyone will like. The loot, I mean, there is a loot nerf, but I want to say the loot nerf doesn't really matter at all. Ooh, where's that ancestral? It's the butcher's axe. Get trolled. It's not even a good item for our build. But what we need to farm actually now is we need to get a bunch of the resource fragments. Ooh, there's a goblin over here. Let's get him. Ooh, he dropped double GAs for us. Maybe we can start working towards that other build. Oh, I have not enough room for the living steel. Hold on, we gotta keep this. Can't let that living steel go to waste. I'm popping all those. There we go. All right, now we have room for it. collect so many Grim Favors. Oh, there's a Quack's rune right there. Some rare rune. Quacks, yeah, it gives you 100x damage if you can snapshot it. It's a very nice thing to have. I don't really like it because I'd rather run Vex. Vex gives us base damage to our skill. Let's see, you have a couple more seconds on your Cataclysm. Give 4 sparks. You can technically farm the board infinitely and keep on getting sparks, but it takes a really long time to grind all of it. I liked it before where you get to craft whatever you want for the things versus now it's like you get to create a random one for 2, which I don't know. Odds aren't really that bad, though. You can also get one from Lilith. Butcher dropped a special item. He kind of does. Oh, and it's in the bio if you need it. I also have the full video on TikTok if you want. If you want to watch it there. Lords of the Fallen. Lords of the Fallen. What game was that? Was that for like a PS2? Sounds familiar. We still got, let's see, it's good movement speed and crit. I mean, it's not that bad. What else do we got? Chance to heal. Max life, it's okay. Probably want to get a greater affix on critical strikes. Like, all crit damage. All crit damage and or chance is what we're going to shoot for. Or shred. And then we're going to make this build have 100% crit. Well, I mean, this build already has 100% crit, but not for shred. I'm not sure, Ghost. I haven't seen that variant of it. I'm sure they're probably pretty identical. Most of the top like builds would be within like 1 or 2 things of a difference. Yes, Alwyn, just scroll down, you'll find it. It's posted like 2 or 3 days ago, so it shouldn't be too far. Oh yeah, they did nerf the infinite damage. But it's fine. I mean, I still one-shot everything, so it's not really that big of a nerf. In terms of, like, functionality, it still gets the job done. What level pick can you do? You could do 150 with this build before they nerfed it, because you get infinite damage. But right now, with Cataclysm, I believe the highest is 140 last time I checked, but don't make that your decision on the build. Just as long as the build can do 100, you can get all your glyphs up. I'm still missing a glyph. Right now I'm trying to farm the rot so I can get more gems. Where we at? 900 right now. It's 1,000 per new gem, so it takes a long time to farm. Especially since you need to get multiple of the gems to get to the next tier. What level? We are 210. So this number right here is our paragons. The best way to get gem fragments, you know, like I want to say you could do lots of different forms of content and you can get it. So I want to say that if you get one of the gems things in the caches, that's probably ideal, but that's random. But you can see, like, opening up these chests is probably one of the best ways to get gem fragments. You can see it gave us 750 right there. So I want to say that just doing open world content, specifically just doing the Grim Favors, is probably your #1 priority for everything, because you're gonna at some point get stuck and you're gonna be needing to get the Restless Rot. That's like another area where it's kind of bottlenecked in terms of your progression. You feel like the horse draws less gems. Yeah, I want to say that the best thing to do is do open world content, because you get like 250 on each one. You can also convert your stuff if you need to. Yes, you can. The link's in the bio for this, or you can just scroll down and find the video for this build. You need to do this new zone events so you can upgrade your powers. The powers are pretty strong. I would definitely upgrade them ASAP if you can. Some matter more than others. If you read what some of them do, at certain levels it'll give you like some sort of bonus, so you may want to level up certain ones first if they get some sort of big bonus. At like some of them it'll be like at level 5 you get this, or it'll say like at level 12 or whatever you get another bonus. Ooh, we're full. Ooh. It's just chest armor. Alright, let's go get our rewards. Can you snapshot the Shroud of False Death? Oh, whatever breaks your stealth? I don't see why not. I haven't tried it, but there's no reason why it wouldn't work. Because you can use concealment as well.
It is done.
We got some boots. This needs to be re-snapshotted. It needs to be re-snapshotted anyways. Let's see what we get. 1 GA pair of boots. Spear per second. Okay, and it's got movement speed on it. It isn't absolutely terrible, so that's gonna be cool. If I need any resources for a build, definitely useful. Oh, we need a re-snapshot. I kind of want to play Shred, to be honest, but I should probably just grind this one, get to pit like 100 speedruns at 1,500. That means we should be able to craft one more gem. Let's go see what we can craft. I don't know if I'll have enough gems to get to the next one though. I was released in 2014. Oh, the Lords of the Fallen game? Ah, okay. Oh, so it's a PC game then, right? You don't have to be on PC to do snapshotting. You can be on console to do it as well. Just have to activate your skills in the correct order. Ooh, nice. This is an upgrade? Oh, awesome. I think it's like a 1% upgrade. What are these mods here? Hurricane, also some small hurricanes. That's kind of cool.
How can I help?
Alright, so now we're gonna see if we can get another gem upgrade. I don't know if we can though.
You have something.
Because like getting the other gems requires a bunch of the smaller gems. Which means it's going to take a really long time. Oh, we can craft any of these, which is cool. I already have the common ones. Yeah, okay, I already have that one. Growth and decay, summons deal more damage. Okay, phantom string isn't bad, but we're almost there on skull fragments. We can actually salvage our current skull fragment and we can actually get it real quick, so that's awesome.
Where the stars are.
Unsocket this one and then we can salvage it. And now we get to craft that one because it's going to give us the same in return anyways. So now we get the other gem. That's awesome. Nice. Gives us a... Okay. We're good on armor. Oh, close enough. Might be like outside. It should be okay. Alright, so let's go do a bunch more pits. Do you think Tierlist might still worth running? It's okay. If you need the resistances and damage reduction, there's not anything else that's really on the same level as that. The thing is incredibly good for survivability. I'm going to pop some more incenses and potions. And then you can also pop this one. And that will refresh. Alright, let's go to... 85 is pretty good. Whoops. How do you get root hold tokens? Oh, so you go into the green areas, Silva. So, yeah, go into the green areas. Which yields more this season? Infernal Hordes are pretty decent for it. It depends on how good your build is, and if you get the Hellborn to spawn in, that makes a pretty big difference. Like, the Hellborn are, like, absolutely key in that. So, that's one area. But if you have any of the tributes, so it'll give you 2,000 guaranteed each time. So, yeah, the tributes are probably your best source if you have the ability to, like, use those. That's the best. Oh, it didn't snapshot. Unlucky. Sometimes I swear it just breaks for some reason or it just doesn't reg. What we'll do is we'll wait for the next rotation here. Alright, we'll wait until it drops. Snapshot. I don't think it's snapshotted. Oh, wait. Let's see. We can do it one more time. After this one. It's doing okay damage right now. I don't think I really need to do it again. If I do it again, though, we can get so much more damage. Because we'll get all of this, like, 6% per stack. So it's 40 times 6, whatever that number is. Okay, now it should be doing crazy damage. Is D4 better than before? Like, after the update, or are you talking about just in general after, like, Season 6? I think Season 4 was the peak of this game. I liked Season 6 because, like, the Spiritborn was, like, brand new. But I got kind of bored of that season after, like, 200 hours. But I think that's fine. And 200 hours for one season is quite a lot of time. Are we playing the test server for wait. Oh, you're talking about the early access, or there's like a new test server? If you're talking about just PoE early access, yes. I've already got all my points into Arbiter, so like that's like the final boss of the game. Then you can kill him 4 more times on like harder difficulties. So you get like 4 books, and that's pretty much it. So there's not really anything else that we can do in PoE 2. I still want to play more classes though in that game. It's pretty fun. You're doing 1000k. You have every Uber? Oh, okay. Alright, so I think that this would be probably good to. That's a good question here. So just as a heads up, you don't really need uniques that much in this game. So, like, to answer your question, where you talked about, this is actually a pretty good question because I think a lot of people come from like previous Diablo games. So, the question is, he's doing 100, or not 100,000k. Is that 1,000k? All right. So the question is, I'm doing 1,000k and 1 trillion min max damage. What should you do, bro? You have every Uber and normal uniques. You don't want to slam your build with like as many uniques and mythics as possible. In this game, a lot of the like just legendary aspects in a lot of instances are going to be better. It depends on your build, but just because you have a mythic unique doesn't mean that you have to equip it. But I don't know what build you're playing. Certain builds can hit for like billions, and that's because the build can do it, but not every build can do like 1 billion damage. Some builds are just, unfortunately, they're just kind of bad that season, and you just have to either swap to a different build or just understand that you're not going to hit for trillions and quadrillions of damage. Like the Druid was hitting for negative quadrillion millions. You get infinite damage on the Druid before, but it depends on the build that you're playing. But just don't try to equip all of your like mythics at once. It's usually not advisable. Alright, let's see what's he doing. We need to get some more tributes done. So if we can do that, that'd be good. Alright. What do you want to do? You want to do tributes? I got tribute. I got 1 at Ducksite. Let's go do it. Let's run it. We're almost done. Almost done. Could a darkness build necro? Oh, you're talking about like Soul Rift? Yeah. I mean, you could do anything in this game. It just might not be that good, to be honest. But PoE, like, you can pretty much do anything, and it could be pretty decent. It's not as strict on like requiring certain things. Just go over here. Let's go to next zone. That was really fun, that soundtrack. Alright, let's go to this one. Just everything just like dies instantly. It's great. You're welcome, Solo. Yeah, just keep on doing the open world content. That's the best way to get rot. It's specifically the ones where, like, if you interact with it, there's like a totem, it spawns in the middle, and there's just a bunch of monsters that spawn. Just keep doing that one. Hello, Joshua. How you doing? You missed the pre-nerf Spiritborn evade build. Oh, I like that build too. That was a really fun build. I haven't tried it recently. I'm guessing it's like completely dead, but hey, are we still one-shotting everything even without snapshotting? Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, we're still one-shotting everything regardless. already maxed out. I don't know if there's any build that can do 150 with this after they nerfed it. Let's check. And Druid's highest is 145. It said 150 before, but they like nerfed it because it could get negative damage. How's Sorc this season? Let's see. I think Sorc's one of the weaker classes. Yeah, it's a 118. It is almost towards the bottom, man. It's at the spirit point level. But, I mean, you could still play and have some fun with it. But I appreciate it, Kay. I play all the classes, West. I honestly play every single class. I'm not really biased towards any of the classes except for I really hate how Druid looks. So only class that, like, I really just dislike how they look. But other than that, ooh, we have crit on that one. It's not too bad. I might actually use that on my shred build because I'm gonna actually try to make a different build today. As much as like I like this build, it's OP. I kind of been playing it for like 2 or 3 days straight, and it's good. It's probably the best build that we've got. But I like playing more than one build, and with the new armory system that we have, it's gonna be really cool because we can just swap. You know, if we get bored of this one. Alright, I'm down to do some pits if you're down to do some pits. If any of you guys want to join for pits, as long as you can do like 80-ish plus speedrunning, you guys are welcome to join. This is like a walking simulator build. It's just infinite cataclysm is the skill. Where can you find Kesmine's legacy? Alright, I'll find out that for you. Yes, so you said Kesmine's? Kesmine's legacy, that will drop from Lord Zir. So what you need for Lord Zir is you need to get the blood, the potent blood. It looks like this. That's where it drops from. So if you want to get potent blood, honestly the best suggestion would be, technically you do Legion events, but I think it's much better if you just do the open world content, the goblins. You just keep on playing this again and again and again. They'll eventually drop, then you take it, and then you try to do rotation runs. There's a party finder, and the party finder could be kind of a tool to do it. Which stuff do I have equipped? Oh, if you want the full build, Dave, it's linked in the bio. But like, if you want to see it, I'll mouse over it real quick. Okay, he ripped. So I don't really care about the timer. It's not like you lose out on anything. You're an incinerate? Ah. Are you liking it, Mystic? I know they gave Sorc a lot of buffs, but unfortunately I don't think it was enough for the class. With this game, sometimes you just gotta play flavor of the month. I wanted to make a ball lightning Sorc. That would be actually kind of a return to season 2. How can you check the ladder? So if you just give me a second, I'll finish this run. I'll link it in the chat for you, Simi. Yeah, they don't have it built in the game. It's on a third-party like website where you have to do submissions and runs. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Jeremy. I think it's because a lot of people really enjoy Path of Exile, which is all good. Like, I mean, I like Path of Exile as well, but I enjoy both games. Ooh, we got a 2J ring. I don't think we'll ever swap off of the ring that we're running right now, though. Oh, that's a really nice ring. It's 2 good stats. What else do we get? 52% damage. No good. Yeah, it's a fun game that's more accessible. Yeah, well, I think they could still add a lot more content in the game. Right? Like, I used to play a lot of Overwatch, and, like, now I've been just on Marvel Rivals, because they pump Marvel Rivals with a little bit more content. Like, basically, what is it, every 6 months, Blizzard gets a new hero in Overwatch, whereas in one season, we get 4 heroes in Marvel Rivals. I feel like the numbers are drastically different, like, in terms of content. So if you get 4 heroes in every single season versus half a hero, because remember, it's not every single season you get a new hero. In Overwatch, it's every other season. I think that hopefully that can make them want to try to push content a little bit faster. You get something good? What'd you get? Let's see. Spirit on kill. That's basically garbage, man. Yeah. Spirit on kill. Any sort of life on hit. They're all just bad, like a chance. You know, I haven't played it 88. I want to play Shred Druid. I'm gonna try to build it today. We actually got one offhand today. It's really not that bad to swap into it. I just basically need to get an amulet, some gloves. You can try it out. But I think with that build, you want 100% crit. If you don't have 100% crit, I think the build will suck. And I think you have to manually get it. I don't think you can snapshot your way on that one. However, you might be able to hold Shred. I don't know. It's something that we should probably test out. I'm trying to re-snapshot my ability right here. Alright, there we go. Now we can move. I think. Yeah, we good? We're good. And then after that thing gets to 40, we then need to do it again. Snapshot and get even more damage on this next one. Gotta wait for it to end. Oh. Alright, there we go. There's the 10 build. You guys see that damage? 10 billion. It's 12 bills right there. 15 bill. Nice. $10 billion right there. Ooh, is that the last power? Oh, the new power, Piranha has been unlocked. And we found it literally just inside of the pit, guys. Wow. Nice. Big win. There's 11 bill right there. I think 12 billion's the highest hit single hit. And I'm missing, oh, 24 bill, 24 billion. That is the highest damage I've seen. And you know what's funny, guys? I'm missing a glyph. I'm literally missing a glyph right here. So we could probably hit for a lot more. I bet you we can hit for like 30 billion when I finish the build. You ready for Diablo 5? Hell yeah, man. I'm ready for Diablo 5 as well. Or I don't think we're gonna get Diablo 5 very soon, though, to be honest. I think the earliest we get Diablo 5 is in like 2027. I think what's gonna happen is either this year or next year we get another expansion for this game, and they either finish off the game, which I'm sure we're gonna fight and kill Mephisto, but we don't even have Diablo in the game. So I'm thinking that what they originally planned with this game is to see how well it's selling. If it sells well, they're just going to keep on making more expansions. But I still want a Diablo 5. I'd love for Diablo 5 to be like the ultimate game. Alright. They make it so you can target farm runes. Oh no, the best way if you want to try to get runes is just to trade with other players. So the best website is diablo.trade for that. I don't know if we want to make a build lucky hit trance, but it's not a bad thing to have. Alright.
I'll keep my forge hot. We're talking soon.
So what are we doing now? Oh, we have a bunch of points. Alright. I'm gonna spend some of these coins. It's gonna take a while. All right, let's see what we can get. See if it's actually worth it. All right, let's go spend our coins. Our pale mark. It's gonna take a while. We have 1,000. You guys think we're gonna get anything good? I'm gonna stop this from bass music. Come over it. There's a bug with a shield. Oh, I did see that. Ointment. Yeah, I posted a video on that. That's pretty funny though. You can like one-shot your friends. All right, so. Let's see what we can get. I've been saving up these to make this video specifically. I think we may have this guy also. Do I have a... Yeah, I do have points. I'm going to spend all of it, guys. All 1,000 right now. Oh, it wants me to select the skill. I don't really care about that. Okay, so we have nothing in our inventory. We have 1,000 pale marks. All right, so... let's go for it, guys. Season 7, our pale marks good. We have over 1,000 of these. I've been basically saving this up so we can make a video to see if it's actually worth it. So, what are these? So these are things where you take these to go to the bartering faria, and you can basically get items. These items can be greater affix. They can be material. We're gonna go ahead and get a bunch of these to see if they've updated these and see if these are worth actually getting. There's also a restock, so basically you can refresh the items. Now this resets, by the way, every day for free, but I'm going to spend all of them in this video, so I will pay the fee. Ideally what you want to do with this though, guys, is save this and reset it daily. As far as this goes, I don't care about a single GA. You can see the price. These are like 20 marks, but again, we have 1,600. So let's see if we can get anything good. We'll also see if the utility caches are dropping greater. In Season 7, there's an update. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get any graders, but in Season 7, there is also an update that makes it so getting the higher rolled aspects is supposed to be easier. We'll also kind of check to see if there's a little icon, because if there's an icon, you can actually upgrade your current aspects, and I wanted to see if they were giving us kind of ones that we needed. I don't know if they have like a smart loot system drop, but let's go and see what we're getting. So we get some small like rawhide and some other crafting materials. I would say that one might be kind of skippable, but now we're gonna go ahead and refresh to see how many GAs are we seeing. Okay, so one thing that I also need to mention, my guys are completely maxed out. As you max them out, you're gonna get better like rewards here, but we can also grab this mod as well, and then we're also going to get the salvage material cache. As far as it goes, I would say the salvage material cache is not really super powerful. I mean, it's not like terrible, but I think the bottleneck this season is specifically getting gems, and people need a lot more restless rot. Let's see what the movement aspect cache is. No GAs. I feel like these might not be really worth it over here, but you see how there's a little icon that little salvage, like almost looks like two swords clashing. What that icon means is that the item, if you salvage it, you are getting an upgrade on your aspects. I was curious to see, even if it's a non-GA, do they have some sort of like weighted roll on things that you don't have? I don't think there is. Let's see if this is any good vulnerable damage. No, we don't need that. Now we have some defensive aspects. Let's see. Dang, they're really stingy on the greater affixes, it feels like, with this. Maybe they never updated this system to have more greater affixes, like drop. Like ancestrals, basically. So all of these you guys can see, there's like none of these have like a really big, you know, point in getting them. But if I needed that aspect for this one, like let's say I really wanted this pulverized, right? This one, because it's a greater affix, I just purchased it and the icon will pop up. So this one, technically, it does give me that bonus. Like this would be worth it to salvage, because if I needed it, I honestly don't plan to actually use this one, but I wanted to show you guys that it does give you an upgrade. Let's go and refresh. What I find very interesting is they're showing off yellow items. Yellow items serve no purpose in the game. This is basically a wasted slot. So to give them some feedback, this is absolutely abysmal. Like, just delete it from the game. There's no point. No one is going to sit here and be like, yeah, I really want a rare pair of pants at the end game, you know? Let's go ahead and get the movement one, and then we can also mouse over these. Again, this one, since it is an upgrade, there is a Hurricane Wolf build. It might be memes, but I'm going to try it out, and for the sake of doing that, we can get the upgrade here. And we'll also see if there's anything good in the boss summoning cache. So it looks like, so in total, this would be like half of a run, because it requires 12 for like Exquisite Blood. So it's basically one run. Now, as far as these go, again, I'm buying these to mainly test out, but no GAs. Whoops. Let's go ahead and just salvage and get that one that we purchased, and then we will again refresh. But I recommend you guys to like reset and wait over here. Oh, it says Barding upgrades. Oh, you know why? It's probably because we never leveled up Aldkin over here. So you can, I guess, level up Aldkin. That might be why we're getting this one random yellow item here. But I'm going to spend all of it in here. It's pretty much mostly the upgrades. Because we have, again, and we have all the mercenaries except for Aldkin, because he's pretty much like worthless, to be honest. We haven't leveled up that one. But anyways, let's go and get the Masterwork cache. Let's see how much Abductite we can get, because that's, I think, what people want. 1,000? Okay, so I would say that one is definitely worth getting. But these aspect ones, they're not really rolling greater affixes at all. Like, in fact, I haven't even seen one. So maybe, I don't know if it's bugged or if it's just that, like, they're not allowed to drop. As far as more of, they should be allowed to drop. I don't think there's, again, any movement speed ones, but these are pretty cheap anyways. We're going to refresh. We're going to get the Masterwork cache. And let's go refresh again. Exploiter's Cap. Oh, it just looks like an interesting skin. It might be a skin that I haven't unlocked or seen yet. We're going to get all of these, though, for sure, the Masterworking ones. I think that those are worth it. And the salvage material, I'm going to see again. Yeah, coiling wards. I mean, they are, like, okay. But, like, the Masterworking cache is definitely the best. It's 1,000 Abductite, which, yeah, it's not bad. Oh! We finally broke the rule. We actually got a greater affixed item. Now, is it any good? Max life is whatever. On boots, you ideally want movement speed, so it's basically bricked at that point. Unless I wanted to reroll and try to go for it. As far as it goes on utility and the aspect ones, I don't think it's, like, terrible to grab, but I think at this point, I don't think there's anything that can really replace these Flicker Step boots for me, so it's probably just going to be a skip. Let's see, we got Debilitating Roar. It changes it. It's not a really good pair of boots anyways, because, again, you need movement speed, unless I want to run Rabies. I don't think these material caches are even worth it. The one that's giving us the Abductite, though, that one I think is worth it. Nothing really too good here either, but I'm going to go spend all of it. We could be getting some of these utility ones if I needed it, but I don't need anything for the build except for like the plus ranks on this one, which is, I believe, the max roll already, so we don't need it. And then this is basically our last reset over here. So we have a Skinwalkers. So I guess if I really need it, it does have GA armor and spirit. It's not like terrible, and also has like an aspect that we could technically use. But overall, it's like whatever. We can get one of these. But I just don't think these are really that necessary. But it's just like this is the last set of rotations here. We'll just open up this, see if we can get a GA. Yeah, I want to say the GA rolls are so bad in here. So There's our conclusion. Did we get anything super OP or good? I would say no. For like a 1,000 something pale marks, that takes a really long time to farm, by the way. But yeah, I think overall, is it still worth doing? Sure, because it's like, what else are you going to do with the pale marks? You can't like trade these for gold or anything. But I think as far as giving them feedback on what they should do with this, I think that maybe occasionally what they could do is add maybe a spark, or let me know what other materials you guys think that are like good enough to throw in here, because I think in this season this is the main bottleneck, this over here, and it'd be cool to see resplendent sparks. I think once in a while. Scattered prisms are okay, I guess we have like 47 of them. Those add these sockets, but I think I have enough for the most part for like all my characters at this point. But it's still never bad to get these in case you want to do masterworking. But yeah, specifically, I think gems could be in here. That'd be like one suggestion. And then spark as like a very rare roll would be really awesome. Or you know what they could do for the caches is make it so there's a guaranteed at least one greater affix. Or when they're showing these items in Will Tier 4, because remember, just because it's a greater affix doesn't mean that it's going to be an upgrade for your character or like best in slot or anything like that. But I think that what could be cool is like all these items are at least greater affix. So then this way, these feel exciting to do. Because right now it's kind of like, whatever, I have it, I'm just going to waste my time. It's not something where like, oh, I can't wait to do it. And I think that that's what Diablo 4 really needs. All these forms of content that are kind of like, kind of forgotten for the most part. They can make it a little bit more exciting for the player if they just guaranteed every single item is greater affix. I'm not saying it has to be perfect rolled, multiple GAs. I'm just saying at least just one greater affix, because there's so many garbage greater affix in this game. Like specifically like the life per 5 seconds, that's pretty like mediocre. There's also like a chance to heal, like 10 life on a lucky hit chance. Like these things probably need to be like either dropped from the game or just let us have more stuff. I think that in this area would be a huge benefit. But yeah, we're playing Cataclysm indeed. Do I have our own room to sell? Oh, check out Diablo.trade, Haba. I believe that you can get those for pretty cheap. So if you're looking for items here, this is your website, man. This is where you want to go. You want to go to like check out how much it's going for. So if you go to filter, go to on the left side, we go to it's runes. You can't control F on filter. It should be here. Okay, so go to here and then go to, we said you needed an ohm rune. I don't think people really want ohm rune, so it should be pretty cheap. 500 million. Okay, it's probably a lot cheaper. I bet you can get ohm rune. Dude, it's 500 mil. Okay, 300 mil, 200 mil. So you can see, oh, that's someone buying. Oh, why are they doing it like that? That's kind of dumb. Well, it looks like for selling, people are selling it. Is it probably used for our craft? Because I don't think people really care about the war cry, do they? A billion? Yeah, it's like half a bill, man. Half a bill. That's actually kind of surprising. All right. So now that we've done that, I really do want to build a Shred Druid. But I probably should try to finish off the Paragon. Alright, so let's go to Saragar. Maybe do a couple more pits. Big agree. Yes. Do you know if they made it faster to level after 200? It's probably still going to be pretty rough, to be honest. I don't know the exact like numbers. But we can go in here and we'll see how smooth it is. We haven't really gotten any upgrades. Inflation. Yeah, the thing with Diablo and its gold is like, because people go grab mom's credit card and they go buy it online, it does kind of screw over some people, because then like the prices of everything gets inflated. Big damage. Snapshot this. I have to wait for it to drop though, but we're gonna get big damage coming. I actually don't really need to do it. I just like it because I want to see how high the numbers can go. Alright, let's see how high the damage can go. I think the highest number that we've seen before is 24 billion. There's 21 build. Did you guys see that one? There's 21, but 24 is the highest I think we've hit for. Which Necro can hit for that amount. Wait until I get my build finished. I want to try to finish this build tonight. Dang, it's already almost 5 a.m.? Dude, how did the time go by so fast? That's too crazy, man. I feel like I just hopped on it. I feel like I've been on for 20 minutes. Alright. So we can also spend our obols. So on our obols, we can go for one-handers? Gloves. Actually, gloves is what we need to go for. Gloves. Yeah, gloves.
See some steel you need.
What's this? Cyclone? Let's see what kind of gloves we got. Do I have any upgrades on gloves? That's for dex. Damage over time. I don't think I'm going to use that. These are actually pretty good for gloves for our build. Like if I wanted to make a shred, that's what we're trying to build right now. Ideally, it'd be on crit though. Wait, are those GA overpower? Ooh, nice. That's actually pretty good for our build for damage, but I need that. I need the resistances right now. All right, so basically we have our gloves for the Druid build. I think we would still want Hurricane duration, but one thing that sucks with this is it has dodge chance. We would want, instead of dodge chance, we need resistances. That'd be ideal. We think we need another amulet here. If I want to try Shred, which I really do want to try. I do have this. This is really good for Shred. Because I would still probably run the same rings. Although, because Cataclysm gives us 100x damage and infinite resource. So, yeah, of course we'd run that. Oh yeah, we don't even need to run an amulet. Wait, do I have everything for this build right now? Except for the weapon? I think I do. It'd be a one-handed, like, axe. Oh, like a sword. Or actually, we want a sword. Sword would be the best. The reason why sword is because it has crit. Oh, perfect. I think we have everything, but I want to spend the obols on something. Should I go spend it on my rogue? What do we need on rogue? Nah, I'm kind of lazy. I'm gonna make sure we favorite these. Oh, that would have been so bad if I didn't favorite. So I'm thinking like what other things we want. The reason why I'm thinking about, we'll just go for like, we'll go maybe for two-handed. Two-handed, what's staff? Damage over time. Polearm is vulnerable.
Hello, shining beauty.
Mace is overpower.
Not a bad pull, that.
Axe is dot? Why is Axe dot? None of these matter. I guess vulnerable damage would be the best. So polearm is the best.
Hello, wow. Shame that.
Not a bad pull, that.
Dang, we didn't get anything. Not even one GA, man. No good aspects either. Okay. So yeah, we can save this. Oh, I forgot the armory. Yes, we could just save this. Save. We can rename it to what is it? Cataclysm Druid. This way, like if I want to swap, it's just so easy to swap. I love it, man. It's great. All right. So what we need to do now, guys, is we need to grab that offhand, and now we're gonna go play a completely different build. Although we're probably going to keep most of the things the same. I actually don't know if you can overpower on this build. We're going to find out, though. So, swap like this. It's actually a pretty easy swap, isn't it? Isn't it like that? That's it. It's 4 items. But we still have to do Masterwork, Temper, and all that stuff. So, we need on the weapons. So, it's Shred to deal double damage, for sure. Okay, so we want Shred to do double damage. 100%. That's the max one, right? Oh, it goes up to 17. No rabies. Shred double damage. Shred double damage. No. Dang, it's gonna brick on the first one? No. No. Is that even, I don't even feel like that's worth like resetting. So what we'd want honestly on this, there's actually a couple different things that we can go for. We can go for a werewolf crit. Actually, I don't even know if you can snapshot this. Let's find that out first. That's actually more important. Alright. So the first thing we're actually going to do is we're going to find out if we can. We don't need Cataclysm. Actually, putting more points in it gives us extra cooldown, so we actually do need to max that out. We can drop this bear stuff. We need to drop... What else do we need to drop? We don't need any of this. This is all for Cataclysm anyways. Actually, this we need it to last longer. That's fine. Earth skills, no. We want Shred as our main skill. Crit damage is 30x. It's kind of nice. I think that we want the dash for sure. So I want to see if we can snapshot this. I don't know if you can. If you can, then this makes this build way better, which is awesome. Oh, what's up, Mr. Coco? How you doing? What do I think is the best play to farm runes? So many vids out there. But, oh, I can tell you for sure the best place to farm runes is doing the tormented bosses. But honestly, I would suggest also trading. Trading is going to be your #1 source of actually getting them. Is there any other like werewolf, werebear? Actually, we just need. Oh wait. Okay, so we get 6% crit. So like, I want to get 100% crit in this build. Let's see if we can snapshot this. So that's the first thing that we need to do. So, because I think we can hold down the skill, but I don't know how it registers. We're too close to town. I'm gonna have to swap all these aspects and stuff. I didn't even think about the aspects. What do we need to swap? Oh, okay, we have the gloves to swap. Okay. Alright, let's see if this works. We need to be able to hold it down though. I need to get into like an open area. So it does not, you can't snapshot it. Damn. That makes the skill so much worse. Which means we have to manually build up 100% crit in this build. Which, I mean, we can try. I'll be honest though, getting 100% crit is not easy. Because the amulet doesn't give us crit, and that's usually a big source of getting crit. We have 10. We probably want to keep this. Now, do we need this? We don't need the storm to become a werewolf skill because we don't really need it for anything else. Yeah, okay, so we can drop. This is still good to have, but we do not need. We can run like Harlequin or something. The reason why we can play Harlequin here is because, well, it's gonna make the cooldown even better for that. Cool.
Wear the stars around your neck.
So we're gonna unsocket these ones.
You lose a little mass to dust.
So we're gonna run travel, or what is this one? This storing. Okay, I want to swap this one and this one. And then I want the one where it gives us extra crit. I forgot what the name of the thing is. It's Gar. Okay. So yeah. So we're gonna have 25% crit. All right, so we have to calculate all of this manually. The reason why we have to manually calculate it is because the in-game doesn't work properly. So we're gonna have 6% crit here. So we have 6% that doesn't show up, and then we have to do what, 25? Well, we have base of 5, and then let's go to crit. I think that's it though. It's not really that much to calculate. Okay, and then we can ideally what we're going to be able to do is 100% crit in the build. Trading is yeah, a lot of people are dumb in this game. In PoE it's a lot better. I don't know why Diablo just has the player base just like they're like offer. I can't stand when people are like that. It's just, PoE is just way better. I think that they should restructure their trade system in this game, but PoE doesn't want to have an auction house either, so so our crit strike chance is what, 36? So we have 36, and then we have an additional +6 from being close, and then we have an additional 25 from the rune, so we're at 67 crit right now. This also has crit on it, so we're at 67 crit, and we have to get 100%. There is some crit, I think, in this. I think there's one that gives us, here we go. Ooh, we just got to reach these dexterity threshold. I think we can hit that. I might have to like reorder this whole entire Paragon board, which sucks, but like we have to do it. So we have a total of what, 4? Is it 4, 5, 6, 7? So let's say if I add that, I'm at 74 crit right now. If we masterwork this thing, I mean, we can get pretty damn close. But the thing is that if we don't crit, it's really bad because it has to be consecutive crits. So what that means is we probably need to roll crit on a couple pieces of gear. Like on the tempering, there is a like werewolf critical strike chance, and I think that we need to get that instead of what I ideally want to get is just this raw crit because it's going to be way better. I'm trying to think if there's any other ways to get crit. Well, what if we drop this ring? This ring kind of sucks because it doesn't have crit on it. I don't really need it for anything else other than the ultimate cooldown reduction. We're at 30 damn. Because if we don't have this, it's 100x damage. It's too big to lose out on. It's basically worth like double rings. It is so incredibly good. Oh, you know what we need, guys? We would want to get a Ring of the Starless Skies. That's what we would want. Because the Starless Skies will give us to core skills, plus it'll give us massive. If we get a GA crit on that basically finishes the like entire thing, right? Let's see, what's the perfect roll for it? They changed the FOV. They made it zoom out a little bit, not by too much. But if we get a perfect Starless Skies, what's that? Okay. Oh my gosh, you get 33% crit. That's massive. But like realistically, I mean, even if we just got like one hit, it's such a big amount. That's too hard to like skip. But I've been asking for a GA on that. It's kind of rough. We could maybe just go do Lilith also, but I'd have to go swap back to my other build. I guess we can save. We can snapshot this one too. Let's go save this one to shred, and then we're gonna go load this one. Oh, does it mess up the runes? Oh, that's really dumb. Oh, I hate that so much. So how it works right now is, now if I have them outside, will it work? No, it still doesn't work. It doesn't do the runes. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, so what we're gonna do is Lilith. Does anyone in my chat need the Lilith done so they can get their spark? I can carry it for free if anyone needs free spark. If anyone needs a free spark, you guys are welcome to join up. Auction House PoE 2 and D4. What are the devs thinking in 2020? Exactly, money. I don't know why they don't want to do. Actually, I do why they don't want to do it in Diablo. There's too much duping and it could crash the market. But it already does. It's just that like it's to a less like degree. but hopefully it'll be changed. I'm so glad that they let us trade uniques though. I remember back in the day you can only trade yellow items. And Diablo 4 has gone through so many big iterations. It's crazy. Like they redid the whole like item power thing. I don't know how many times at this point. I really don't even know why they changed the item power, like, because they're like, we don't want you guys to hit for quadrillion millions of damage, but then you make monsters that have this big HP. It really doesn't make any sense. Like, it makes sense from what they were saying, is like, we don't want these numbers to get too out of control because then it's too hard to see your numbers and stuff. But then they make monsters that have that much HP. It's like, well, then that doesn't work. You can't make monsters that have a bunch. Are jaw runes worth much? Check on Diablo.trade, man. See what they completed listings. Do you get the spark once per character? It's on account based, so you can only get it once. Would I recommend Shroud of False Death or the chest that gives you permanent wolf? Shroud of False Death will give you, in theory, it gives you more damage, but there's one thing that you don't want, and it gives it to you, which is this. It will make it so your next non-defensive skill will overpower, and you already have that, so yeah, it could maybe mess with your stuff, so. Alright. Actually, hold on, I want to see. I'm going to try to build it up. I want to see if we can one-shot Lilith. But the only way to really test this out is if I activate this, like, multiple times. I probably should do this on a two-hander, too. We have to wait for the activation of the ultimate. I think it goes... Technically, we should do it at, like, 9. So I want to see if we can one-shot the Lilith. Maybe it... Oh! I think we would need to re-snapshot this, too, right? Since we actually apparently killed a bunch of enemies. Hold on, we can go up even higher damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way up, man. Also, we need to build up our fortification, because that ties into your overpower damage. So let's see how high we can get it. I'm gonna try to one-shot her. I guess moving around will let me get extra. So we're at 5. How are we not fortified yet? It's weird. How do we not have fortification? It like goes away immediately. Very strange. Alright, so we're gonna go in when it says 8. Thoughts of PoE2? I like PoE2, Kai. It's a fun game. Alright, I think we're good now. Alright. Almost, actually. We'll want to be like on 8. No, she actually comes out pretty fast, doesn't she? So now I'm going to let this... Oh, wait, no, I can't let it drop. Ah, if I let it drop, I'll have to rebuild up all of it, though. But I want the bonus. I want this bonus. So I do have to let it drop. I'm sorry. We're going to have to do this. Oh, wait, it still works. Oh, that's so good. All right, let's go in. All right, ready for Lilith? Whoa! Dude, she didn't even get to attack one time. Oh my gosh. Let's go phase 2, baby. Dude, it's already dead. She got one-shotted again. $13 billion damage. This boss used to be actually so scary, to be honest. Like, it's like so hard. Oh, she's fallen. She needs a life alert. Alright, 16 billion over there. Alright, let's see. What is Lilith dropping? The final boss, max difficulty. Woo, the spark. Dude, she didn't even drop a GA? Oh, we got the spark. She didn't drop this. It was just the spark. Well, that's it, I guess, man. But I kind of want to just RNG craft one. I should just go for the Starless Skies, but I want to go for it because it's a dopamine hit. All right, let's see what we're gonna get, guys. Where do we craft the mythics? Here. No, I thought you could craft the mythic uniques. It's like a. Isn't there a crafting? Oh, here we go. It's the mythic unique cache. All right, guys. Let's see what we're gonna get, guys. Let's craft it. One of the rarest items in the game, the mythic unique. I finally saved some sparks, and I'm hoping we can get Ring of the Starless Skies. Let's go and just craft it. So what does it cost? It costs 2 resplendent sparks and 50 million gold, which is honestly, it is quite a bit in game. But if you trade items, it's like nothing. All right, let's go for it. What did we get? All right. Oh, it comes in a cache. I thought it just gave you the item. All right. Fingers crossed, guys. Ring of the Starless Skies. Oh, it's chest. Wait. It's still not bad. It could be Shroud of False Death. Tyrell's is pretty good too, but I don't really need Tyrell's. Which is Shroud of False Death, guys. What did it roll? Just not on the stealth. Actually, like I could actually use the stealth because I'm playing Shred, but Max Life, good. Max Life and all sets are actually the 2 like top tier ones. So we actually got a pretty good drop over there. That was good. It was a good item. I still want Ring of Starless Skies, but this is still a big W. Big W. All right. Oh, you got an ad during that? Unlucky, man. Get wrecked by the ad. All right. Dang, we didn't get that item. That item would have helped out a lot. We could run it right now. We can see what the damage numbers are looking like for this build. Actually, I'm actually kind of curious to see if it's actually good. Let's do it. Well, let's make sure we favorite it so it doesn't accidentally salvage too. That would be so sad. Accidentally salvaging. You know what, guys? I accidentally did that. I think in season 4, I had a double greater affix on and Dariel's, and one of them was on attack speed, and I didn't favorite it. If you guys don't favor your items, make sure every item is always favorited so you don't accidentally salvage it if you swap items or something. Yeah, I made that mistake. Very painful, man. Very painful mistakes. All right. We're gonna remove the gem. Right, we did not remove it? Okay.
You lose a little mass to dust.
So we can mess around with Shroud of False Death for a little bit. And see if we get some more damage. Because I'm actually kind of curious, because, you guys were saying, what's better, the other armor? I honestly don't know. But the thing is that if we swap out this, then there's really no point of playing Tempest Roar. Right? Because Tempest Roar gives us the conversion, which would be the whole point of playing this chess piece in the first place. But if we don't play it, then we don't need it. So let's go get our Harlequin, and let's also swap the Harlequin's gems. Where are the gems? Wait, what? Oh, it didn't have any. I was like, dude, I think I just lost my... Oh, okay. Thought I lost my Vex rune for nothing. I got scared. Alright. So, now that we have this, we're going to have plus ranks to skills, and then we don't even have to play Hurricane at all. It's not bad, though. It gives us some damage reduction, so, we can keep it on. It still has some sort of use. But we do not need to play... What else do we not need to play? Because this gives us +3 on it anyways, which is great. Oh, did we swap the... Okay, so we still have the same gloves. Same pants. This is what I wanted to do. Can masterwork these.
Here's a good one.
Okay, cool. It hit a good one. I'm just gonna get these to plus like 8 with this one roll. Ooh, max life 2 times. That's great. Now for Harlequin, what do I want? Honestly, nothing's really bad in this one for this build. And the reason why nothing's bad is like I can use armor max life. I can use every single one of the stats. Now armor is a stat where like I could roll off armor on this, but I'm not going to. It's really not super necessary. And then since we have plus ranks, like everything, I'm gonna throw this little like wolf pets, man. And we're gonna see if the build is better or worse now. But oh wait, hold on. Oh, I think I need to change some stuff because it's not a werewolf skill anymore, so we lose out on this. Like this does nothing. Okay. Well, let's go see how it performs first. Let's see if it's like really bad or how it works. Hello, Wagengar, how you doing? And hello before.
This place is...
Question on the Cataclysm build, would I recommend Shroud of False? Oh, my bad. Hey, we're testing that out right now. But yes, thank you, Joker. Is it hard to get into? Not really, Anthony. If you have to buy, I feel like you have to buy the DLC to get the walking stone. Yeah, you like have to. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Sorry, I don't know what your username is. Is it Figs? I gotta copy and paste it, but it won't let me. What we're gonna do is, where's the it doesn't show my upgrade. Where's the, okay, there it is. Oh, we don't, yeah, we want this snapshot. Wait, I could just be invisible? Oh no, it doesn't work like that. For how much? 800 mil. All right, we're gonna look at the numbers, guys. See if we see a big difference in numbers. I'm not seeing any of the billions, man. Where are the bees? Where's the billions of damage? And the cooldown on this is excellent, though. I can tell you that's for sure. But we may have to wait till this rotation goes up. Or actually, what we should wait for, to be completely fair, is we need the... oh, you know what? I like the stealth is kind of good too. Because then we lose out on all aggro. It needs to drop. Alright, there we go. Now we should have all the bonus on the... to overpower the stacks. But I'm not seeing any huge numbers. I mean, I'm still one-shotting everything, but I can do that before. I'm not seeing like the crazy numbers. Where's the bees? You can also check what the person right now that's rank 1. I'm guessing he's playing Shroud of False Death too. It's like it's too good not to run. But I don't know if the overpower is being messed up via the werewolf thing. That can also be something we can factor in. Oh, it's definitely less DPS. I think it's less DPS, to be honest. Because you lose out on the conversion. So you lose out on 50x. I'll try one more run in case there was something else that like somehow like messed things up. You saw 5 billion overpower crit. Thanks, Jonathan. I appreciate it. I think currently our highest one was 24 billion, but that was using the previous one. And to be fair, we need to also pop all the potions again. I think the other one, it's only for resistance, so it doesn't really matter, but we'll pop it for the sake of popping it. Was it one of these? Let's see if there's a big difference. But hello, Kami. I'm gonna try to respec for the Shroud of False Death. I don't think I'm gonna use the Shroud of False Death build for this. I might try it with Shred. I think it could be kind of cool with a Blurred Beast. But the thing is that we already have all of these stacks already, so like it should in theory already like work. I mean, it lets us build this faster because the wait, it's on a 10, it's an 11-second cooldown. That's 11 seconds for my ultimate. I basically cast it like 3 times at this point because the Harlequin gives us so much cooldown reduction. I got lucky though. I got the cooldown reduction one. Dang, I haven't even seen a 5 billion. Maybe it's like really rare. I'm trying to look at all the numbers. Oh wait, we actually shouldn't use this because this causes some like other like bug where if you have like something that has to do with resources, it makes the number go weird sometimes. Getting close to 1 bill, but nothing really good. Yeah, not as good. But I actually think that that's totally fine. It means that the mythics for this build, they will give you more survivability for sure. I mean, no doubt about that. But not any more DPS. So, to answer your question about what's better, I think that not running it is better. Let's see what the rank 1 person is playing. Maybe we don't need Harlequin. I know we can throw in a Quack's Rune to get more damage, but like it's fine. I'd rather have the smoothness of the build. Let's see, does he have his build? Oh, he didn't show his build. I'm pretty sure most of them are like exactly the same. It's using Pulverize though. Oh, is this... Okay, so it's just Boiler's build. So it looks like a lot of them are playing with... Okay, so he's doing Shroud of False Death, but keeping in Tempest Sword, because again, you lose that 50x damage, and then I'm guessing he also plays Quacks. But Quacks makes it a lot harder for like players to snapshot, for sure. Yeah, okay, so it's Igni's and then Quacks. And then +3 to Quick Shift. Wow, he put in an all into movement speed versus ultimate damage. That's actually very interesting. I wouldn't have thought of that. I don't know if it really matters, to be honest. I'm wondering how he's going to get armor capped, because he doesn't have it in the amulet. Does he even have armor cap? Yeah, how do you cap out an armor on this? Oh, he's running Challenging Death. Okay, so he's making it so the build must get within melee range, which isn't necessarily like a bad thing. So he's scaling as much willpower as possible. You know, Tempest Roar is actually pretty great in this build because of the willpower also. We can try out that as well. And go try out running. So we're going to keep in Shroud of False Death, but we are going to remove... Yeah, unfortunately no good. We could keep this. Oh, let's for damage over time. Maybe for that rabies build that we'll never build, you know. But we'll try a Tempest Roar. And then we're gonna need to swap the runes. Was at Bach Vex. Alright, let's try out this and let's see if these results are just much better. Because the thing is that when you don't run the chess piece, you don't get the 5 extra ranks. Oh! Oh, if we don't run the extra 5 ranks, then what is he running? Oh, he's still running it? Oh, you know what? That was, well, that still counts then. Oh, okay. Do we have enough to get to the next tier of the Tempest Roar, actually, for the upgrade? I think we do, but I want to just run this one and let's see what the results look like. You saw a 6 billion? Oh, thanks for letting me know, True Gamer. Yeah, it looks like it's a lot less damage with Harlequin. Do I have a planner? Oh, yes, Alwyn. It's linked in the bio if you would like it. No problem. Alright, so let's go ahead and snapshot. $11 billion, okay. So I think you just have to play the other thing, like, what are you at right now? 13? It does feel a lot better. I actually don't even feel like it's that much. There's 10 bill right there again. Yeah, I want to try Shred out, but we have to get 100% crit for it, which means that we have to go farm a Ringless Starless guys, or get really lucky and craft one. We can go check out what the crafting requirements are. I don't have anything else to smash right now, though. Like, I don't have any sparks. So it would be farming either 2 random ones, which I'm not looking forward to doing. So I'll be honest, guys, I really hate the mythic farming. We can do it maybe sometime, but like I have a bunch of materials ready to go, so I should just go do it. See what the boss is like for this. So yeah, Shroud of False Death is definitely something you can play, and I did not see at any point where it messed up. You'll join if you farm. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do it tomorrow, I think. So this is definitely good. So I don't think running multiple mythics is worth it in this build, other than Shroud of False Death. It's the only one that gives you big enough, like a jump. I'm trying to look at what you get overall. I think it could be really cool with Shred. I really want to do that Shred. I think I have one. I'm gonna go salvage all this garbage. But yeah, we definitely would like to get Starless Skies, but we could also just keep this in for the 100x damage in total here. The other option is to swap out 2 rings, get 2 rings with greater affix on crit. That is another option, but I don't think we really need it. I think we go back to running the Shred. Let's go load this one. So I really do want to play Shred. I think it's going to be fun. I think we run Shred. Now, 7 skills or this. I feel like this is almost always just better. But I really like that you get this more damage on next attack after entering stealth. I think it'd be a fun thing to mess around with because you also get, where is it? Waxing Gibbous. I don't know if it's still good. Oh, this is how we can get 100% crit, guys. That's really, like, easy. Killing an enemy with Shred grants stealth, and then breaking it guarantees crits. So yeah, we have 100% crit. Oh, that's easy. I don't even need to get any crit on my gear. Okay, hold on. So now let me go and throw in the aspects, and then try out the build. Let's see if it's actually good. It might just be memes, though. Make sure the this thing is on the correct path. Okay, it's on Lupine Ferocity, so it's 270. So remember, as long as we kill everything fast enough, the Blood Howl granting stealth, I guess that's good for bosses, right? Oh, it's just breaking. Yeah, okay, so this is totally fine. I think we can manage with this. Let's go add a socket to it. Let me do some masterworking on it. I don't know, maybe it's a waste of time.
Well done.
Like, what do we get with this? We get crit damage, which is good. We get Shred. I mean, it does... Oh, it rolled bottom. This is actually a pretty bad item. But if I get a better one, I'm just going to remaster work. We could go to at least first tier, right? Okay, we got +1 to Shred. That's good. Ideally, though, in our gloves, we would get plus to Shred as well. We can roll off the max life. We don't need HP, man. Oh, we could also temper on. What would we temper on? There's really nothing else. Because I'm thinking on the offensive, I was originally going to craft crit everywhere. My original plan was to craft crit in like 3 different spots to try to get 100% crit. The reason why I wanted 100% crit is because with 100% crit, we get to get every single time we get a bonus on our key passive Lupine Ferocity. It should give us a big boost, but there's probably a couple aspects for Shred, right? Let's at least imprint those on. Let's see, what do we got? I think there's 2, right? So we have Blurred Beast. Shred gets a 4th. Oh, we need 3 for Shred. Wow. Can't really fit in 3. Okay, so let's see. Shred does more damage and has... Okay, that one is like a no-brainer. We have to play that one, right? We have to play that one. And then the other one was Shred. Oh, there's only 2. Oh, one of them was Utility. Ah, so one of them has to go in the gloves? What's the Utility one do? Shred gains a 4th dash attack that hits all surrounding enemies and deals increased damage and... What? A 4th dash attack? And it knocks down. Now, do we have to play Agile Wolf? Let's just try the other one first. 76% damage as lightning. So it's non-physical damage too. Oh. I don't even know if this one's good. The other one getting the 4th attack that does more damage is pretty cool, but then... yeah, I don't even know if it's worth it. Let's just try it out. The game crashed on you, but it's still going. Nice. You might make a Druid? Cool, cool. Yeah, it's fun. You know your buddy's not using the utility one? Ah. Very good to know. We'll try it out. Wait, we should just go to the vampire, or the, oh, let's see. Okay, this seems really bad. Hold on. Okay, hold on. 42 mils, like, okay. I don't think it works. Why is it, like, so bad? it's not even stealthing me. Oh, is it because Cataclysm is going off? Okay, so like right now we're stealth, right? Okay. If I activate stealth, let me say activate this. And if I stealth, oh, it auto breaks the stealth. So is it killing an enemy with shred? Oh, killing an enemy with shred. Am I crazy, or is this ability just seems like it's like not working properly? Like once in a while we'll hit for 60 mil. But it overall just seems really bad. Gameplay of the wolf is sad. Yeah, it's not as good as what we were playing with before, obviously, but we're just testing it out. We're also using the new amulet too. I don't know if this is like not working properly or what, but something just definitely seems up with the build. It's supposed to be we get extra damage for consecutive crits, and we're supposed to have 100% crit with the waxing gibbous, the weapon that we're using. We'll see if it's even working, because I want to see if it's even working properly at all. And how I'm going to test this, I'm not going to run Cataclysm. I just want to know, is the stealth mechanic like giving us 100% crit? Because I don't think it is. It could be also that the powers are messing it up. So I'm thinking what's happening is the power. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Watch. Is the power unstealths us. There's 36 mil right there. But why? Why is it doing good damage sometimes? Is it only on the third hit that gives you the good damage? Every third werewolf strike critically strikes. And it just says werewolf critical strikes deal this increased damage. But I should be getting a crit every single time. Should be all yellow. We can actually remove the witchcraft powers, specifically the poison one. Okay, so now it should all be yellow. Okay, so it seems like it's working. Just doesn't really do that much damage. You have necro hits for trillions? I think it's working, actually. Maybe I was getting some kills with something else. I thought the little lightning bolts were killing. It hits for 1 million right now. You know, it was really weird because I was thinking that the shred thing was going to be super crazy OP. But it doesn't really seem that like it's good at all. At least running it with the new stuff, it genuinely doesn't seem that crazy. I have 12 ranks in a shred too. Okay, so the additional attacks perform. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like there's something off with the skill. Trying to figure out what it is. Yeah, it should be every single one, right? Because if I remove this, that affects this number, right? I just don't think it's working. I think it only works on like the third attack. Like, I know I can throw in another rune word and I can get more damage for sure in some sort of way. But I think that it's not really worth running. Now, we are missing like double. Oh, is it shred to attack twice or deal double damage? Because attacking twice would be probably better. Oh, okay, so it's double damage. So if we get both these up, we get maybe like 60-ish% chance. It just seems like it's really bad. I'm gonna go look up at the leaderboard. So if we go to the pit ladder, let's see if there's any shred druids. Because maybe I'm doing it wrong. Is it shred? Let's check out this Korean player's build. Oh, this is lacerate. So this is like he's running like the ultimate, right? So he's doing something with snapshotting right now for sure. Okay, so he's going to shapeshift a bunch. Does he have to get every single target like weak and then pull them in? This seems so... Wait, hold on. What did this clear? A 120. Okay. It's only hitting for... Was that 2 billion? Was that 2 billion damage? I think it's 2 billion damage. Right? Oh, I don't know what it is because there's a little Korean symbol. Ultimate Cataclysm has done 150. It did before, but they erased it because I guess it was a bug or whatever. Technically, it was getting negative damage. So the current highest is 145. I think over the course of the next couple weeks, though, someone will do 150. Problem is I don't know what those numbers are because it has like a Korean symbol next to it. I don't know if those are trillions or billions or what. I should probably know because it has the pit number there at least.
That was a
But
juicy one, Exile!
I'll be honest, I don't think I'd be interested in playing that build in terms of how it works. I'll see what other druid things exist. What is this build? Companion druid? Wait, what? Where's... I think he linked the wrong video. Well, okay, we can find out. It's done a 65. So when we see his gameplay of the 65, maybe that will give us an idea. There it is. Pit 65.
A summoner has disconnected.
Who disconnected? Alright. What is this? I'm trying to look at like the gameplay to see if it's like worth building something different just for the sake of doing it. I don't know if I like the gameplay of this. It looks like he's just running around just spamming Poison Creeper. I don't think I'd want to play that. So there's really only one Druid build, which is the one we were playing, for me at least. Maybe we can mess around with Pulverize, but I don't think there's any like huge buffs to it. Necromancer is all going to be the same thing. It's all going to be Blood Wave, I think. I don't think there's like nothing but Blood Wave. Unless someone maybe is playing something else. There's a lot of people that have done 150s. Oh, that's another awesome content creator, King Pig. Let's see what Rogue is doing right now. I think Rogue is all Rain of Arrows. Rain of Arrows, Rain of Arrows. Ooh, Death Trap's not that far behind though in top 8. Why am I still on this leaderboard? Dude, this was like uploaded on the first day. We're still top 18 Rogue. Does no one play Rogue? There's only 18 people that have like post leaderboards. That's crazy. I almost want to just go push with Dance of Knives and go back to the top. But as far as Rogue goes, it looks like that's the only build. For Sorc, what's the Sorc build? I actually don't know what the Sorc build is. Let's check it out. I actually think I might play Sorc next. What else is there? Oh, Barb Necro Sorc. Those are all great options, I think. Oh, is it the same build as last season? Is it like a... Well, it looks like it's Ball Lightning now. What does it use? What's the main skill? Tybalt. Was it Ice Blades? Is it? I don't even know what it is. Oh, is it Lightning Spear? It's lightning spear, but you're using the ice to proc it. Oh wait, where did the gameplay go? Alright, I'll just open it up again. So I think he's is he spamming ball lightnings to generate the crackling energy, or the lightning spears have a chance to spawn when you pick him up. So that's really disappointing because, like, you know, this season should have been the season of ball lightning, but I don't think it is. I think it's all lightning spear. So how far can you go with just ball lightning? This is a lightning spear. What is this one? Let's see what this one is. Oh, it's a meteor Sorc. That's really cool. So it did 100 at least. But what I find crazy is, like, the difference between the numbers is so big. Let's see what the barb is looking like. That's a Bash Hoda build, but it's probably like the Earthquake one, right? I like to kind of check out what's like the best build. His group, oh, this looks very dangerous though. He's like so low on HP. And then look at that attack power. He's got 3 million attack power. Not that that stat really matters. It's just interesting to see the numbers. That's pretty insane though. It is a pit 144, so it is pretty huge. What is it? How much was it? 3 mil? Oh, it's 3,000 mil. I really don't like the way that the numbers like look. Almost a bill. Let's see what the regular monsters look like that don't have the bonus. Okay. What should we build? Okay, I'll tell you for sure it's not Shred. What skill from D3 would you want in D4 if Blizzard asked me? What skill? Oh man, that's a pretty hard question. I feel like Rogue is missing multi-shot, like a singular shot that like spreads out. Like, I guess Barrage kind of shoots like kind of in an area, but I don't really like it. I think that this build is just so much better, dude. It's like night and day difference in terms of like how much better certain builds are. I mean, you don't have to go and do past really 100, but I don't even think the other build's even worth running. All right, we're almost there. Just two more levels. Go do another pit. But dude, it's almost 6 a.m. All right, we'll do one more of these. I gotta peace out. Holy, that was too fast. Do I mind power leveling? I'm going to sleep, brother. After this run. I don't think we snapshot it. Did we snapshot it? Oh no, I think we did. We're good. Should have played Diablo 4. It's your first Diablo ever, Sebastian. Any beginner tips? Oh, just have fun, man. And then if you feel like your build sucks and you want to go look up build guides, go for it. But you can try to play it yourself. If you really want to go fast, then yeah, look up a build guide for your class. You'll get much better results. Because some builds, no matter how good you are, you can't make certain builds good. I like Shred. After seeing the results, dude, there's like no competition. Like, it's unplayable. At least in my opinion. There was no one on the leaderboard either, so I don't know why it's so bad. Like, I don't even think we need to do any more like testing, even if we doubled the damage. I don't know. There were some hits for, how much was it? It's like 60 million, I think, with that. But that 60 million is like nothing. If it's 60 billion, maybe. Is Lightning Bolt better on your weapon because Is it better on weapon? I mean, I have it on my weapon. On the offhand. You talking about the one where rune workers? Is that the one you're talking about? There's another one also called like electrified claws. You can also run that. Is this Torment 4? This is the pit. So a pit 65 would be the equivalent to Torment 4. So to answer your question, this is higher than Torment 4. This would be like almost Torment 5 if they had it. But Torment 4 is currently the highest in the game. I like how we got the Lilith clip though. That was actually funny. I didn't actually expect to one-shot Lilith. I was really surprised by that. That was really cool. All right. Oops. We need to get the upgrade, and then that is going to be it for tonight for me on my Diablo session. And then tomorrow, I think I kind of want to swap to something else, probably Marvel Rivals. But anyways, thanks for stopping by, guys. Appreciate it. If you're watching this on TikTok and you guys want to catch up again, it is the pink plus in the middle right. If you're watching this on YouTube, it is the subscribe button, and if you're watching this on Twitch, it is the purple heart. But it was fun. We'll be back tomorrow. And we will play some more. I'm not sure what we're going to be building, but like I said, I'm genuinely almost done with this build. And the reason why I want to swap builds, even though we're about to get full power here, is that I just have more fun playing other classes. And once we get the last glyph in over here, which is only 2 points away, which I should just grind, but dude, it's 6 a.m. Yeah, we'll do that again tomorrow. But GG's TikTok, it was fun. And then if you guys want to watch YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, all the same usernames everywhere. And GG's, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Let me see if I have someone to host, though, that's still awake at this hour. This is like now my normal time that I usually end streams. No one on Diablos. All right. Well, GG's. Good nights. We'll be back tomorrow.